Good evening, everybody. We're live on the final table here at Bluff Summer of Love. 6 players left, 4 will get paid. Not what we wanted it to finish, but still alive 6-handed. Here we go again. And And Scooby Rooby Doo is all in. 2 callers caller to a Jack 10 Queen flop. Turn of a 5. And a river of a 7. The winner is Ruby Rooby Roo! With 2 pair, queens and 10s. And the all-in Han wins, and we stay alive at 6-handed. Samo is all in, unfortunately all out, and that brings us to the super secret underwater bubble level. It's bubble time. So as we reset for the bubble, we have Kick a Bambi or Kick a Buck in the lead. Yours truly in second. Dark Joker in third. Scooby Doo in fourth. And Han in fifth, currently on the bubble. All right, Dark Joker and Scooby going on this hand, again on the bubble. Board of 9, 5, 3, 8, 2 clubs. Dark bets the minimum over to Scoob. And Scoob lays it down. Ace 10 shown by Dark Joker. I'll only min bet you just in case. Turn is the 5. Action back on Kick a Buck. And Kick a Buck lays it down. All right, let's take a look at the rabbit to see if we would have got there. And with that river 6, we definitely would have with the 10 high straight. 3 again to the flop with a Skittle rainbow board of 3, 5, and 9. As much as I really would like to play this hand with a bet and an all in, I've got to lay it down here. And I can't keep the button clicked. Alright, getting back to the last hand real quickly, it was King 9 from Han versus tens for Scoob, and yeah, I think somebody just stubbed their toe over there. Alrighty, 3 to the flop this time. Dark Joker, Scoob, and Parsley. Me. And it's chopped two-way there on the three-way board. All in and a call here. We go to the turn and the river. And the Han wins. We're still alive for 5. In the world of poker, you go up, you go down, you go left, you go right. Just depends where you end up in the end. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 board. 5 goes to Scooby Doo with the 9. And with the king on the river, we busted the bubble. And the payouts for our top 4 tonight will be $50 to who goes out next, 85 for third, 140 to the runner-up, and $225 plus the ticket to the semifinal for the winner. You like what you see? You think you can do better? Come join us. The link is down in the comment description below. Come join us here on Bluff. Just over 3 minutes from now, we're going to go ahead and take a 5 minute break for a tournament break. So at that time, if you need to get yourself a soda, grab a bag of popcorn, whatever you need to do, go ahead and do. Join us again at the top of the hour. All right, current hand being played will be the last until that break that we just talked about. Again, there'll be a 5 minute break for you to go hit the bathroom, enjoy a drink, whatever you want to do. Join us again. We will restart at 2 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Central. As we are on tournament break, let's go through the recap. Currently, we have Dark Joker in the lead, Kick a Buck, affectionately known as Kick a Bambi on the site, in second, yours truly in third, and the dog, Scooby Doo, bringing up the rear in fourth. Scooby, however, also went ahead and picked up a $25 bonus during the tournament for hitting quad aces in the tournament. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just got a message on my text over here. Scooby must be watching this broadcast because that's not right. Talking about Scooby the dog doing the doggy style. Oh my dear God, that is just not right. Nice to know you are watching. I might have to start hiding my cards then, knowing that you're watching though. For left here, we will resume again in about 3 minutes' time. All right, well, we'll resume in less than 2 minutes' time, and in the meantime, we'll play some of the audio that we usually use over on my other channel, the Hero Wars channel. Today, we have a subset who, let's see, what we have exactly. I do not consent to jail. While that playing in our background as we continue with the tournament, Final Four.
You have a video, sir?
Yes, hello?
You have a video, Mr. Lockhart?
I'm trying to, okay, here we go. All right. Hang on.
City of Detroit versus Jamil Amir Lockhart, case number
SP 121-8061, SP 121-8072, counts 1 and 2, SP 124-78, strike that, SP 124-7989, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SX 378-29, 1, 1.
appearance for the record, please. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so I am Jamil of the family Lockhart. The motions that I filed and the documents that I have filed have all been trying to ascertain the jurisdiction of this court. And I don't understand the nature and cause of the action against me. And I'm trying to understand under what jurisdiction the court intends to proceed. First of all, is this going to be a civil or a criminal action? Criminal. Okay.
Misdemeanors punishable by 93 days in jail, up to maximum possible penalty 93 days in jail, and $500 in fine for each of the misdemeanor counts.
Okay. So, Your Honor, the Constitution grants this court.
Hold on. Listen, Mr. Sanchez, you have to be quiet, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, Your Honor, the Constitution grants this court two criminal jurisdictions. One is criminal jurisdiction under the common law, and one is a criminal jurisdiction under admiralty or military tribunal. From Article 1, Section 8, Clause 817 of the Constitution. So in which of these two criminal jurisdictions does the court intend to try me?
Sir, this is something, where is your motion, sir?
There's a motion filed there. It's a motion to dismiss based on lack of subject matter jurisdiction.
All right, I'm going to deny that motion. I'm going to set a bench trial or jury trial if you choose. Which one would you want to have?
Okay, Your Honor, under what grounds, what facts and findings and conclusions of law are you denying that motion to dismiss? I'm trying to understand the jurisdiction of the court. You have not disclosed it to me. I'm asking you
to disclose it to you. Check the court rules, sir.
Well, Your Honor, the Sixth Amendment grants me the right to understand the nature and cause of any action brought against me, and it grants you the duty to inform me. So I don't think you would be breaching your oath of office if you were to inform me under which jurisdiction this court intends to proceed. In order for me to intelligently defend myself without an attorney, I need to understand which jurisdiction the court intends to proceed to conduct
we have a very good attorney on the line, Mr. Elwood Terry. If you want to speak to him in a breakout room, I can give you that opportunity. Other than that, I'm going to set a bench trial or a jury trial in the matter.
Okay. Please let the record show that I have attempted to understand or to ask what is the jurisdiction of the court is operating under. And it appears that the court is operating under a secret jurisdiction, maybe only known to bar members and licensed attorneys. So let the record show that I am trying to understand jurisdiction and nature of cause against me, and the court has denied me.
And go
that
fly a
information.
flying kite, dark side. The amount of forfeit will stay with this tournament till the end, just to see who finishes up.
In the Michigan court rules. You need to read the Michigan court rules, and you can find out jurisdiction. It'll tell you everything about jurisdiction. That's entirely public information. You can go online and type in the court rules. The whole book is that ascertainable online.
Sir, the Sixth Amendment grants
I'm not required. I'm not required
to inform me of the nature and cause of any action brought against me. And right now, you're denying me that right.
I'm going to inform you, sir. Don't speak over me. You want me to inform you of the nature and cause of the action. You're charged with driving. Drive while license not valid or improper on 7/3/2020, run around 4:29 p.m. in the area of Jefferson and St. Albans in the city of Detroit. That's punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. The other charges, no insurance misdemeanor. On the same date and time, you were operating, the allegation says you were operating a vehicle in that area, of which is a 2011 Jaguar in the city of Detroit, and could not provide or did not have the necessary insurance required on that motor vehicle. That punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. On the same on 9/11/2021 at 2:57 p.m. or thereabouts in the area of Jefferson and Riopelle. You are not. The allegation is that you were driving that same 2011 Jaguar in the city of Detroit without the proper registration on that vehicle. That's punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500.
Sir, I understand the
maximum possible. Don't interrupt me, sir.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
On the same date, 9/11/2021, around 2:57, same date time, it is alleged that you were driving in that area in the city of Detroit, Jefferson and Riopelle. You're driving of that 2011 Jaguar without a valid driver's license. You drove while license not valid or improper. That's the allegation, and that is punishable by 93 days in jail. The maximum possible penalty, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. And on the same date and time, it is alleged that you were asked to provide proof of insurance on that vehicle, for which the allegation is that you did not provide that insurance, sir. And that penalty for driving an vehicle without the proper insurance is punishable by maximum penalty of 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. And lastly, it is alleged that on August 25th, 2020, at around 3:27 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of the Lodge Freeway and Warren, sir, you were driving, again, a 2011 Jaguar. These are the allegations. And you were pulled over in the city of Detroit. You were asked to produce a valid driver's license, for which you could, the allegation is that you could not do so. That the maximum possible penalty for that offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. Those are the charges. Do you want a bench trial or a jury trial?
Your Honor, I am trying to understand the jurisdiction of this court.
And
as I said, you told me it was a criminal jurisdiction.
If you read the Michigan court rules will tell you and give you jurisdiction. So they have a copy of the Michigan court rules online or at the public library. I'm sure it is not as easily ascertainable, and we're not going to keep going down this road, young man. Do you want a bench trial?
So I cannot. I'm asking a very specific question, and it is this a criminal jurisdiction under common law, or is it a criminal jurisdiction under military tribunal?
Listen, let's move on to the next person.
Sir, please answer that. It can only be one or the other.
You'll leave me no choice but to hold you in contempt. I'm asking you a specific question. You're
Your Honor, I do not wish to be held in contempt. I am trying to exercise my Sixth Amendment right. I can show you Constitution is exercise of a constitutional right cannot be converted into a crime, sir.
Sir, the way you speak to the court is via motion, okay? If you have a motion that I've already denied one of your motions, if you have another motion,
under what basis? Under what grounds have you denied my motions?
It's not my job to explain to you all of the court rules, sir.
Sir, there's only two jurisdictions which this court can operate under.
Just like any other, you're going to be treated just like any other lawyer that comes in this courtroom. Okay? So you have to know the rules.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to seek legal advice or ask you what the rules are. I'm asking you a very specific question. There can only be two jurisdictions under criminal law. And is it under common law or is it admiralty law?
I'm not here to teach the law.
Where is
the party
active in this case?
All right. Let's get the other people that are here for review out of here. All right, let's go back on the record for Mr. Jamil Lockhart.
Yes.
All right. So this is the last time I'm going to say this. I'm not going to continue to go back and forth with you regarding court rules and all that. If you want to represent yourself, you're going to be required and you're going to be held to the same standards as anybody else, lawyer or otherwise, non-lawyer that comes into court. So with that being said, sir, I'm going to offer you either a trial for this matter, and you have the absolute, let's just set a jury trial. So we don't even have to ask him whether he wants a trial or a jury trial. We'll set him up a trial date. And all of those positions that you have, if you put it in a motion, we'll set a motion hearing date. She needs it on.
Sir, so if you are setting a motion hearing date, you are doing so without my understanding of the nature and cause of the action against me. And I cannot move forward until I have these questions answered. These are basic questions that you are obligated under the Sixth Amendment.
I'm not obligated to answer any of that stuff. I told you, I gave you the answer to that stuff by looking in the court rules. You're obligated to know the rules.
Sir, what you mentioned is statutory law. And if we are proceeding under some kind of statutory law, I motion that we dismiss for lack of a sworn complaint or anything signed by injured party. And in fact, where is the injured party? Is the officer present, and who is the injured party in this case?
The officer is not required to be present today. It is a pre-trial date. I'll hold that dismissal motion in abeyance until the date of trial. At the date of trial, if there's no signed complaint on the date of trial, then we will dismiss by no signed complaint. So I'll give the city an opportunity to come up with a signed complaint.
I'm sorry, is the city the injured party here?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, well, sir, I move that we either dismiss this case or move this case to federal court. If the city is the plaintiff or injured party, they cannot also be the judge and prosecutor.
File a motion on that, sir. If you're saying that I do have a signed complaint, for, SP 121807, counts 1 and counts 2. I do have a signed complaint for SX 3782961.
Okay. Well, that brings me back to my original question. Is this a statutory proceeding? Because if there is, there would have to be an international contract agreement. And I would implore the prosecution to put that agreement on the record and explain how I am party to it.
Listen, young man, you gotta go do your homework, okay? And it appears that you're taking this position and you're adamant about this position, and you're free to do that. Now, whether you're gonna win at this position, that's gonna be up to what you say in your brief, and how it relates to the law, and we'll make a decision on that stuff, okay? But at this point, you need to educate yourself, because you seem like a very articulate, educated young man. You need to educate yourself on court rules and procedure. And until you get the procedure proper, until you get it correct, then we can't talk, because we have to be speaking the same language. Okay?
I mean, that's the main thing I'm trying to understand here, sir. Is this a common law criminal procedure or an abnormality?
I'm giving you some direction on.
Well, sir, I don't know which rules. If you could tell me where I could find.
And we'll pull Mr. Lockhart off the audio stream there. If you want him, come on over to my other channel, GC Hero Wars. We usually do court cases and subsets twice a day over there. Until then, thanks for watching again. Join us at Bluff anytime to be in the next game. And until then, thanks for watching. Have a great day.